Hello everyone, I'm Chul. Now let's get started. The Snort Part 4, Snort Thirt-party Enhancement. In this video, I will use the Snort, MySQL, Barnyard, and BASE for Snort Thirt-party Enhancement. In this video, there are 5 the main steps. So step 1, Barnyard configuration. Step 2, MySQL configuration. Step 3, Barnyard and Snort startup. And step 4, base installation. The last step will be base configuration. In this video, first time, I want to introduce to the Snort Thirt-party program. First one is a Barnyard. So if you go to this directory, then you can download the package. Barnyard 2 means is a dedicated spooler for Snort unified to the file format is the binary output of format. We can say the Barnyard is output system for Snort. So this one's Barnyard will read the binary log file from the Snort using the file format, and after that resend the information of this log to database backend like MySQL. Base means the basic analysis and the security engines. So this one provides the web front end to query and analyze the alert coming from Snort. And this one, this kind of alert coming from the Snort will send to MySQL the database, and normally this feature is provided what? The Barnyard. So Barnyard at first time will collect the Snort log file from Snort the log directories, and after that this program will send the data to the database, and the base, this one, will take this kind of log file from where database and show using web front end program. If you go to this website, you can download. Okay, step 1, Barnyard configuration. So at first, install and configure Barnyard. So installation at first time, please download here. And after that, in my case, I will extract the source file in this directory. At first time, I will use this command auto-reconf fbi.m4. M4 is the name of the directory. So the auto-reconf command means to update the configuration file. In this case, we will use this directory. And after that, install configure with the MySQL and make install. And after that, move the Barnyard configuration file to Snort directory. Also, we need to copy the create MySQL file here, usr local SLC. So later in the SQL the configuration, we will use this file. B configuration, open this file, and after that we need to edit 2 line. In my case, line number 227. So here we can define this one, output alert fast. And after that, 348 output database. So here we have to define exact the database information. So this one, we will use the MySQL username, in my case Snort, password, and DB name, database name, and host name, like this. Step 2, set up the MySQL server. So please open the MySQL here, and after that create database. In my case, the database name is the Snort. And after that, grant all on the Snort the database and this user in localhost. And after the password, the Snort localhost. In my case, I will use the panel is a Snort. Then the same to the username. And after that, go to the database name Snort, and here the import the source file here, usr local SLC create underbar MySQL. Then this the file will create the all table. And after that, we can see the show tables and plus privileging and exit. Then we will complete the MySQL setup. Step 3, the Barnyard and the Snort start off first. And after that, we need to start the Snort using this kind of command. So username and the group name and the configuration file and interface. And after that, we also will start the Barnyard using this configuration file. In my case, I will save the Snort log file here. var log snort. And if you have the snort file, then you can use the snort log. And this kind of files, maybe if you install Barnyard and the snort, then you can find this kind of files here and here also. And after that, please check your MySQL. If you are successful to start this command and the Barnyard send the log file from the snort to the MySQL, then here you can find the count number. Step 4, base installation. So to install base, we need to install this kind of packages. So please check this kind of the packages. And the B, PHP editing the base log level. After you install this kind of packages and if you start the configuration of the base later, you will see the log errors. So in PHP 5, we have to edit like this. So if we go to line number, in my case 514, this one error reporting, EOR and notice like this. And after that, the web server start. If you find some error, then please check this file. HTTP error log. And now step 4, the base installation. So at first, the download base in this directory, in the website, and after that, extract and copy this directory to web servers, the main directory. In my case, I will use this directory, var www/html base. And then the permission here and the ownership. And of that permission, this one, 777. And we also needed to download AudioDB. So this program is a database abstraction library for PHP. So if you go to this website, you can download, in my case, this one. And you needed to create the directory for this AudioDB. And after that, copy here. Okay, the step 5, the base configuration. Number 3, the base configuration. So if you are successful to download this kind of program and move or copy this kind of process, then number 1 here, in my case, the server system, web server's IP address, this one, 192.168.85. And after that, the directory name base. So here, please give or write down exact the path to AudioDB. In my case, I will use this one, var www library AudioDB. And the database name and the host name and the port just leave blank. And the database user, in my case, I will use Snort. And the password also Snort. And after that, continue to step 5 to login like this. And click create base. And now you can see a number of unique alert if you have. Okay, then let's test this one. Okay, first, in my case, I already downloaded this kind of the packages, AudioDB, base, and this one, Barnyard, like this. So first, let's extract. Okay, then, sorry, Barnyard 2. Okay, so here you can find the directory and the files. So this one we will here, okay, and for we will use this directory for update the configuration file. Auto reconf and after that FBI and after that M4. Then this one will update the configuration files. Okay, then now we are ready to configure with MySQL. Okay, then make install, compile and install the binary files. Okay, I'm successful. Then if we go to the etc, so here you can find the Barnyard 2 file. So please copy this one, etc snort. And after that, okay, yes. And after that, schemas. Okay, if we check ls schemas, so you can find this one. Create the on the MySQL. So cp create schemas, create the MySQL. This one USR local src. Okay, so now I finish the installation of the Barnyard, and after that, etc snort Barnyard. So here, let's go to the line number 27. Okay, here. Now I'm using this one output a lot fast than standard out. So here I will use just a lot fast, this one. And after that, the line number, oh sorry, cancel. And after that, line number, okay, 348. So if you see this one, okay, so now output database to the log file, the MySQL user in my case, okay, let's change this one, snort, and the password, okay, password also snort, and the DB name also snort, and host name also localhost. Okay, I finish this one. And step 2, the set up the MySQL. So in my case, root-p and show databases. So I have the discount database. So here I will create the database snort. Okay, and after that, grant to all snort start to snort localhost. Oh, I'm sorry, again. Grant all on snort star and the to snort user and host name, localhost. Okay, I'm successful. And after that, password user snort, host name localhost, and password is snort. Okay, and after that, let's go snort. Okay, now, so know the tables. So here, source USR local src create MySQL. So, and after that, show tables. So I can see this kind of the tables. And after that, flush. And after that, exit. Okay, now I complete the step 2, the MySQL setup. So now the step 3, the Barnyard and the snort, the startup. So for this one, I already copy the comment like this. Okay, sorry, this one. root snort g also snort etc snort.conf interface. In my case, start with the internet 0. So now I can see this kind of the message from the snort. Okay, and after that, second line here, copy and here etc paste. Now the signature surface, but now I don't have this one. So now is opening the spool file here, okay, and read this kind of the record, and after that waiting for new data. Okay, and after that and snort, and after that so now in my case around the 1050 count. So now in my case the Barnyard is extracting the data from the Snort, and after that send to MySQL database. So MySQL show this kind of the count numbers. Okay, now I'm ready to use the Snort database from the MySQL. So now let's install the base. Okay, for the installation, I already copied this line. So copy here, paste. So yes. Okay, then now install this kind of packages, and after that etc php, okay, cancel, and line number oh sorry again. Okay, so this one in my case error reporting, so YY the faced, and after that this one will be the disabled, so I will use this one, the error reporting EOR, and after that E notice. Okay, the E notice, EOR and E notice. Then this one later we show the eject the log file from the PHP to the base, and after that the service web server restart. And if you have any error, then error log. You can find this kind in this file. In this file, you can find some error. But in my case, my domain has the local name. The problem. This one is because of the DNS, not web servers. Okay, then now the USR step the 4 in the number 2. Okay, USR local SIC. So here I already downloaded. So first and ADODB. Okay, so And after that, base also tar base. Okay. So at first, the CP, I will copy this one, HTML, and name will be the base. Okay, and after that, ownership, base. And after that, permission, base. Okay. And the ADB also, this one, let's copy, in my case, BAR. Okay, and after that, copy ADB to BAR WW LIB. Then let's check. So you can find ADODB directory. Okay, then let's start the browser for the configuration of the base. Okay, here ds in my case 192.168.85/base. So at first time you can see just okay for the because of the SSL. Okay, add exception. Okay, confirm. Then you can see the main or the index the page from this one. Okay, the setting continue. So pass to ADODB. So in my case, BAR WW LIB ADODB5. So here I already checked. Okay, BAR WW library and ADODB5. So you have to write down exact the path of this one. Okay, continue the MySQL. Okay, so here you can find the other database, but now I will use the MySQL. So database name, in my case, the Snort, and the database host, localhost, and the database port, just blank, and username, Snort, and password also, Snort. So in this case, use the archive data, but I don't use this one, okay? Just continue. And after that, admin username. So in my case, I will use the root same and password. Okay, full name. Okay. So base table, add tables to extend to SnotDB to support the base function. Create base AG. Okay, successfully I can find this one. Okay, done like this. So now the continue to step 5. So now I can find this kind of the analysis. In my case now the Snort only the create the look file for TCP. So now TCP only this kind of the alert from the TCP. So in this page, in the basic analysis and the security engine using the base, you can create this kind of the analysis for Snort log file. For example, okay, let's check the, for example, like let's check only the TCP. Then you can find this kind of the messages. For example, here, okay, size and for each those, for example, like a source address and the other a lot and many informations. So using the base, you can create this kind of the chart from Snort log file. If you see the Snort log file, for example, So here you can find this kind of many the Snort log file, but this kind of log file are a bit complicated to look into or examine some of the data. It is not so easy to find our own or the data we want to find. So if you use this kind of base system, it's very convenient using GUI program. Okay, so far I complete the Snort the videos. So summary, part 1, I show you what is the Snort and how to install Snort packages. In part 2, you studied how to use Snort, especially Snort has 3 kinds mode, NIDS, sniffer, and packet logo mode. In part 3, you studied the Snort rules and update, especially to update the latest Snort rules. I show you how to use the oink master and fold poke. In part 4, third-party enhancement using Barnyard and MySQL and BASE. I hope that this video is helpful to understand the NIDS Snort and how to use Snort. Thank you for watching this video and God bless you.